Crypto.com Arena was transformed into Harry's house at the 65th Grammy Awards, as Harry Styles took the coveted trophy for Album of the Year. More than anything, it just kind of feels like validation that you're on the right path, said Styles in the press room after his win. When we get in the studio and begin a record, we just make the music that we want to make, and it's really nice to feel like that is the right thing to do. Styles, who also won for Best Pop Vocal Album, discussed the continuity of creating the album, which debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 chart when it was released in May, and performing it at shows and residencies across the country during his just concluded North American tour. I've always loved performing so much, it's always been my favorite part of working in music, and I've been able to really fall in love with the album making process, and now that is one love of my life, and playing it is another one, he said. It's amazing to see the way songs that mean so much to me, to see how much they mean to other people when you're playing for them. In terms of that, I'm so grateful for my fans, who have created an environment where I feel like I can make what I want to make. I feel so free when performing. That's a real gift and I love it. He also gave big love to his fans for propelling the energy in the room, the atmosphere that is created in live music, and the experiencing of that when there's someone on stage. It feels like that's what that person is doing. And in reality, I very much feel like the fans create that atmosphere for me, and the room is this energy that almost feels like it's too magical for me to take any responsibility for, he said. It's probably the thing I'm proudest of in my life. This feeling that is in the room that I get to experience every night on stage. Playing for an amazing group of people every night is my favorite thing to do. As for what may be coming next, Styles acknowledged he and his Harry's House co-writers, Kid Harpoon and Tyler Johnson, have continued writing throughout the tour. We've always tried to not really stop writing because it feels like you have this big stop, and then you come back to it. And it can feel like you're trying to prove something or follow something up, he said. So we are always writing and like to attempt to have the same intention behind what we are making. ABBA, Adele, Bad Bunny, Beyonce, Mary J. Blige, Brandy Carlile, Coldplay, Kendrick Lamar and Lizzo were also up for Album of the Year. I think on nights like tonight it's important